Hello, my dear students. Welcome to lecture 1 Metals and Non-Metals. So, in this particular lecture, we will discuss that what is metal, what is non-metal, and how they are different from each other. For example, if we are talking about metal, what first of all we will deal that what is a metal, what are the examples of the metal, what are the characteristic properties of the metal. Similarly, we will also deal with the non-metals, that what is a non-metal. Okay, in the periodic table, what are the examples which are considered as the non-metal? And similarly, we will also discuss the characteristic properties of the non-metals. So let's start this wonderful lecture and let's try to gain some knowledge about the metals and non-metals. So whenever we talk about the elements, first of all, what is element? Elements are the elements are those substances which have same type of atoms, that is known as the element. So whenever we talk about the elements in the periodic table, there are 118 elements. There are 118 elements, and out of those 118 elements, from 1 to 92 element are the naturally occurring. These are naturally occurring element. And when we talk about the element after the atomic number 92 are considered as the transuranic element. They are considered as a transuranic, or they are considered as the artificial element which are actually formed in the lab. Okay, so after the uranium, which is having the atomic number 92, are considered as the transuranic element. So in the 118 elements, some elements are metal, some are non-metals, and some are metalloid also. So whenever we talk about, there is a line here that from the carbon, and between the carbon and this, basically if we try to make a line here, so it can be formed like this, which will differentiate the non-metal from the metal. So from the line, from the left side of the line, they are considered as the metal, and the element in the right side of the line, basically from here, will be considered as the non-metal. So these are non-metals and these are metals in the periodic table. Okay, and the element which are present at the line, which is silicon, germanium, arsenic, okay, telluriums, and some of the other element like estrogen also. These are considered as the metalloids. So we have got the idea that what are element. We have to not consider here that hydrogen is a non-metal. That is an exceptional case. But general, when we are talking about the line, from the left side of the line are considered as the metal, and right side non-metal, and on the line they are metalloids. Okay, so this is the basic funda of the periodic table. Uh, and we have also got that there are 118 elements. Out of these, some of the non-metal, some of the metals, and some of the elements are also metalloids. Okay, and most of the elements in the periodic table, if you see here, that are in metal. They are made metal basically. And let's understand the metal. What are metals? What are the properties of the metal? And what are the examples of the metal? Okay, let's start this. So with the help of the periodic table, we have got the knowledge that the element present in the periodic table can be classified into three categories. One category is the metal, another category is the non-metal, and the metalloid is the third category. Okay, so when we are talking about the metals, metals are those substances which has a tendency to donate electron. It has the tendency to donate electron. For example, if we talk about any metal, a very famous example like sodium. Sodium has the tendency of donating one electron. Why this is donating one electron, we will also understand about that. But in general cases, metal has the tendency to donate electron. It can donate one electron, it can donate two electron, it can donate three electron, and according to that, we will use the charge on the metal. For example, if it is donating one electron, it means we will use positive one. For example, we are talking about the magnesium. Magnesium donate two electron and get the 2 plus. Okay, similarly, if we are talking about the aluminium, aluminium donate 3 electron. Okay, and get the three positive charge and three